Hello beer lovers, Mike the Upside Down Beer Guy. On today's edition of the Upside Down Beer Guy, I'm going to be reviewing Double Barrel Hollow Place Enhanced. It's an Imperial Stout. It's made by the Veil Brewing Company. They're located in Richmond, Virginia, and it comes with a nice ABV of 14%. Now, it's quite the process behind this one. Are you ready? First, it was aged for 35 months in Buffalo Trace Bourbon, Laird's Apple Brandy, Danish Sherry, and Cognac barrels. And then it was aged for another 30 months in Buffalo Trace and Apple Brandy barrels. That's 65 months total. That's 5 years and 5 months total barrel aging. Damn. Now, if that wasn't enough, then it's conditioned on toasted coconut, Madagascar vanilla, black truffle, and chocolate sandwich cookies. That's crazy. Let's see if the gestation process or the gestation period was worth it. Whoa, that's thick. That's almost like motor oil pouring out of there. Absolutely no head as expected, but wow. That's thick. A very thin burnt caramel head, which looks like it's going to fade rather quickly, but wow, that's thick, black, thick, jet black, beautiful. I love a nice dark stout. Wow. All right. That's complex. The mad scientist, Dr. Frankenstein approach on this one is omnipresent here. Bourbon, brandy, a hint of cognac in the back. A little bit of fruitiness, vanilla. Many layers here. Cherry, oak, some smoke. There's already a thick layer around the glass. Wow. It's definitely boozy. It's bourbon forward. It's got a touch of sweetness, which I expected from the Laird's Apple Brandy. But man, there was absolutely hardly any head on there. I wouldn't even call it lacing. I would call it a coating. That's how thick this stuff is. The taste follows the nose. It's very thick. It's heavy. It's full-bodied. It's more than full-bodied. This might be one of the most full-bodied beers I've ever had in my life. But in a good way. That was a clear glass when I started. Look at that. The glass is almost opaque. Each sip unleashes different layers. The bourbon yields to the apple brandy. The apple brandy yields to the cognac. Dark chocolate, vanilla, and oak follow. It's one of the most complex beers I've ever tasted. The brewmaster at the Veil continues to push the envelope. And this one is no different. It's a winner. I'm really impressed with the Veil. They are quickly becoming one of my favorite breweries. I have to make it a point to have a road trip one of these days to get down there. Look at the coating on that glass. That is unbelievable. Wow. Definitely a thumbs up on this one. Veil, you continue to impress. Thank you for joining me on the Upside Down Beer Guy while I flip for beer. Subscribe, like, share, comment. And until next time, cheers, my fellow Zytophiles.